Hi, my name is Gail Bonsky. I This is very nerve-wracking, so if I tend to repeat something or if I start to fidget, that's because I'm nervous. This is the first time I've ever recorded myself on a video. I am a business technology analyst at NGM Insurance Company, and I have worked at NGM for 36 years since graduating from high school. I started in the marketing department, and as positions were available, I applied, and I either received the position or I didn't. Most often I have. I haven't worked in any one department at NGM for longer than 6 years. The position that I really felt that I excelled at was a job that I worked at in the personal lines underwriting department. I now work in the commercial lines underwriting department doing something that's completely different than I ever thought I would be doing. I currently work on my own, creating requirements for improvement or enhancements within the commercial lines of business. Prior to entering the commercial side, like I was telling you, I did work for about 5 years in a position where I worked on a team of about 5 people, and the rules that I maintained were handed down by the management department. There were 2 analysts, myself, and I handled the northern states, and the other analyst handled the southern states. As management decided what guidelines were going to be used for a particular state, the analyst, either myself or my partner, took those guidelines, broke them into pieces, and loaded them into a table. From that table, we took those and we created test policies to make sure the entries in the table worked correctly. And then we notified a programmer who would release those changes to production. After the code was released, or after we notified the programmer, we had a release memo in which we communicated the changes that were going to apply for that state. The current role that I have is so different in that I basically work on my own. I work with a small group that writes requirements for commercial lines for a vendor that maintains our commercial lines products, and I work as the liaison to our information technology department. Going above and beyond is part of my daily routine. I have canceled vacations so that an important project could be implemented. I go above and beyond so that if I don't have the answer that somebody needs, I usually know somebody who knows that answer because I've been with the company for so long. On a personal level, I just sold my house, which was one of the goals I had when my husband of 31 years passed away in 2012. I now live in the small town that I grew up in and graduated high school. And I figured I would add one more goal, which was to attempt to earn a degree. I have previously earned a paralegal certificate, but never a degree. Now it's time to try to complete that goal. It's never too late to learn something new.